GameTrailers Game of the Year Awards 2012. Best Platformer.
Mario and his ilk are running rampant in 2012 with no signs of slowing down, and we aren't talking about that endless running wreck that saturated mobile gaming. And while we've rounded up a few of the usual suspects, the following nominees are anything but predictable. In fact, some rather curious explorers have found their way through countless lost lives to rub shoulders with the alpha dogs of the run and jump crowd.
And the nominees are Little Big Planet Vita,
Sackboy's blend of magic can seemingly take root anywhere, terraforming any platform into another LBP. Here, the adaptations are particularly stellar, with the touchscreen facilitating a lot of easy world-building chores. Likewise, the supplied campaign oozes Sackboy's signature syrupy charm. Splendid jaunts of jumping and swinging are brought to life by the two touchscreens and the Vita's own internal pendulum.
New Super Mario Bros. U.
While Mario's portable avarice fails to make the cut, his cooperative hijinks are a highlight on the Wii U, even without the gamepad's block maker or buddies jumping on your head. It's another classic case of preventing pursuers of princesses access to flagpoles. The Mushroom Kingdom bristles with challenges and more than a fair amount of one-ups to help you conquer them, and Nintendo manages to one-up itself with the gamepad, spawning all sorts of off-label, troll-tacular fun.
Mario #1!
Sound shapes.
Synesthesia, a remix of the senses as it were, is not the easiest thing to pull off. Sound Shape's approach is simple in both the shapes and sounds department, but that's its trick. The single-screen scenarios chord with each other, swelling into a song and even a narrative of sorts, greater than their individual selves. The sticky jumping and scattered contraptions keep the action from being too straightforward, while inspiring you to program your own 4/4 beats for others to beat in a sequencer that doubles as a level creator.
Spelunky.
What makes braving 16 short levels, instant deaths, devious traps, and ghost-enforced time limits worthwhile? The kisses from the pooches help, but Spelunky's charm is how it embraces randomness, a randomness that somehow manages to feel consistently consistent in its design. The 360 version's addition of multiplayer adds another layer of intricacy to deal with. What seems like a hard-luck tale of survival and try again erodes into more ergodic discoveries with the hard-won items and death-dealing denizens of the caves.
Trials Evolution.
Here's one you probably weren't expecting. While Trials' motorized nature makes it outwardly seem like a racing game, we find it more platformer-like, with its exacting requirements and goal of reaching point B. Beneath those 50cc fumes beats the heart of a platformer. Speed might get you on the leaderboards, but the most evil of Evolution's courses will have you happy just to pass the finish line. With exploration and even collectibles, Trials is one game that borrows the Evolution moniker and makes good with it, pushing both the 2D space and platformer in innovative ways.
And the winner is Sound Shapes.
Some guy named Pythagoras once wrote about the music of spheres, where the planets themselves hum. And while it's admittedly priggish to drag the Greeks into this, Sound Shapes deserves every last drop of commendation. Stylish, precise, and like nothing else, it works on many levels. Even if making music doesn't get you hopping, Sound Shapes still delivers with 360-degree 2D platforming that you won't soon forget.